Brenda Green, and welcome back to Living in the Go. So, today I'm talking to you about love and money. I did a whole 15-minute video about this years ago, but I want to do a quick synopsis because people continue to fall in love, but they continue to not be smart about their money. So, love and money, it's a tricky thing because those hormones are raging when you find that person who you think is the one, and all logic goes out the window because you're so in love. But there are things that you need to think about and consider beyond just love if you're thinking about becoming a couple with this person, whether living together or marrying, and things you need to consider. The big question nobody asks is about their money. So their FICO score, do they have a score of like 400? And you have a score of 800. If you marry, then their debt becomes your debt. So those things you need to talk about ahead of time. If they have children, are they paying child support for their children? And that's a red flag too, because if they have children and they're not supporting them, that's not good, because you have children with them. What's going to happen with your children? Some of the habits are you a saver or a spender? That's like a mixed couple when you get together, because if you have always been a saver but your spouse or significant other is spending, 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 that's going to cause all kind of conflict. Have those conversations ahead of time. You need to know the people that you're with. um, is your partner generous, or are they cheap? Are they cheap on everything where it counts? Those are things to be aware of and looking at when you're looking at them in those love eyes. Take the cloudy, take the shades off, so to speak, and find out what kind of habits that they do have, because this is going to affect your life. What are your deal breakers? Because you need to talk about that too. You think, oh, I can tolerate this or I can change him. You can't change human beings. You can only change yourself. If you're thinking you're going to change this person and make them and mold them into what you want, I got news for you. That's not going to happen. So, what's your deal breakers? Talk about those. How do you split up the bills if you are living together? Is it 50-50? Or if one person makes more money, how are you going to address that? Or if somebody gets a significant raise while you're together, how do you readjust? So talk about how you're going to split the money. Talk about the in-laws. Do you want people in your business? I will tell you, whatever happens in your relationship, keep it between you all, because once you share it and then you get over it, those folks are still upset with that person. So think about how you're going to handle your in-laws. Assets. If you come to the relationship with a lot of assets, then you want to think about how you're going to protect those assets. It's nothing wrong with a prenup. I tell everybody, you might think you don't have a lot, but protect yourself, invest in yourself. So just a little bit of information, so when you're in mad, passionate love, that you take a step back and figure out what's important. Thanks so much and have a great day.